Hello, everyone. This is my presentation for critical education implementation idea. So this is what I'm going to present to my school leaders. The name of the project is Teach Us Your Name. And through this project, I want to make the teachers as well as students like aware about their identity and therefore create more equity and build the community. Why this project matters? At Bethesda, you all know that it is a very diverse school. The rate of diversity in our school is 96.1%. And among that, 25% students are African American and 64 students are Hispanic. And the problem is many teachers they have their thinking of like, oh, I don't see colors in my classroom, I would treat everyone the same. And they think that is equity, it means equity, but actually the problem is if you have color blindness, if you apply the color blindness strategies to your students, that means you kind of erase the identity of the students. And that is the problem that the author of the book, our book, the book discussion, the Dream Keepers, lesson buildings, she said that in chapter 3. So color blindness does not bring equity in the classroom. Actually, it's kind of erase identity. I came up with this project implementation idea from my Fulbright program. So one of the inter-school activities that I did for the Fulbright Teachers for Global Classroom is like I did an inter-school activity with a K2 classroom in New York. We both read the book Teach Us Your Name by Hudan Asand, and through the projects, the students love learning about themselves. They learn about their families, the origins of their names, and learn about each other's, like how wonderful their name is and what it means. And through the name project that we did together, like I did it with my third grade uh, students, and the teacher in New York did it with her K2 student, is a special education classroom. Through the projects, we learn so many things about each other, and it's a fantastic idea. So I want to implement it at full scale at my school to raise awareness about cultural identity. So that is how the projects look like in my third grade classroom. After we read the book together, they create a 3D model, like a diorama of the name, like what the name is, what it means, and kind of like visual presentation of the name meaning. And then I created the Padlet, and we each post the video or pictures and then share our Padlet with each other. So the other classroom in New York, they would read our Padlets and then comments, and we exchange the ideas and the names, and it was a fantastic experience. So, if implemented school-wide, what the project looks like. In K2, we can do 5 sessions, including read alouds, and then give them time to do name making, creative name making. They can either draw or do it with Play Doh or do 3D models. If the time constraint, then teachers can be flexible and setting maybe doing like a home project. There'd be a great connection between the students and their families to talk about their family traditions and family culture. For grades 3 to 5, it can be 3 sessions. And then apart from read aloud and name making, they can do like presentations, do a dioramas or like Google Slides. And then between classes, we can do class to class Padlet sharing in the same grade level or between grade levels. About the alignment, this project would definitely align with our curriculum and equity. One of the four cornerstones of the blueprint of Gwinnett County Public School, our school district. So it aligns with SEL and ELA standards, also with the United Nations SDG, one of the Sustainable Development Goals, goal number 16, which is inclusive societies. And of course, it aligns with what has been mentioned in our research and in our book reading in our course materials. The a book by Paris and Alim and Baker Bell about culture and identity. So after my Fulbright experience, I did the presentation and a professional development, like a PD with the teachers in my school during like we call it Petro University. And after I present the name project, they all so excited to try that with their own students and with their own class. So I just included some of the teachers' voices that I heard from the PD that I led. I'm going to do this with my class. They all like share their name meaning and share their own kind of like idea on kind of like visualize what the project will look like in their own classroom setting. And they say that, oh, it will definitely like brought our class closer together. So I'm super excited that if everyone is on board and then we all can do it for our student, that would be amazing. So how we can launch this together? So definitely for the next school year, in the beginning of the year, I will announce the project idea at the staff meeting, and then I'll be keeping in touch with grade level leaders so they can have grade level planning, like how they're gonna do it and how they do the grade level sharing or between class sharing. And then for the tech setup, I can tell them that just create like a Padlet or Google Slides, or if they have time, they can bring the classes to visit each other's classroom and then present their names. That would be fantastic and ideal. And the suggested launch time, it would be like during SEL time because we do like SEL Monday, like every Monday we do SEL lessons, and the classroom teachers like would have to do it. So the 3 out of 5 sessions from K to 5, yeah, there would be no problems if we include that in our SEL lesson starting in August and September. So let's make every name matter. And will you bring this to your students? I would love to hear that you say yes. And let's celebrate every name, every voice, and every story. Together and united, we celebrate our shared unity. We celebrate our cultures, and we celebrate our students, which is a very diverse group of students. And I can't wait to see how the project rolling. With the launch of this name project, I also created this flyer here that we can put around the building. We can put it like in the hallway where the traffic is like busy, and then like every students can see, every teachers can see it. So this is the flyer that I created that we can put around the building. So to see more of like how this inter-school activity um, being done and executed, you can visit my Google site, Miss Ding's Global Classroom. And this site, this Google site, I also included like many other activities and lessons and units, lesson plans that you can try. with your school as well, just not about cultural education, but also like global education, um, and SEL, STEM, and many other great learning activities. So you're more than welcome to visit my Google site. And if you want to learn more about my Fulbright Teacher for Global Classroom program that I participated, you can visit my Facebook page, Going Global with Home. In there, I already journaled. I documented all the experience that I had with Fulbright, both domestic activities and international field experience. Thank you so much again for listening to this presentation, and I hope that you all give me the support to implement the Teach Us Your Name project. Thank you again. Bye bye.